Hi, my name is Ron. I'm 42 years old. I'm a veteran, have a pretty busy life, and decided to start floating just because, we're all mortal. Felt like life was taking it out of me, and I heard floating was good for rejuvenation, help better sleep, injury recovery. One of the big things that led me in was the injury recovery. I mentioned the hobbies. I do jujitsu. So I feel pretty banged up a lot of times, and so I came in here thinking that, hey, if I was getting better sleep, and then the mentions of the benefits of the injury healing, I thought it was worth a shot. Far the benefits I've noticed is I have noticed it does improve my sleep, but with that, that's if I do an afternoon/evening float. I find it calms me down more and just settles me down in the afternoon, and I think that helps me transition into sleep later on that evening. And then I also find that it helps calm down my mind for even tasks of the day. So, for example, even driving into my float this morning, I was already thinking of all the things that were on the Rolodex for the day, and there's a certain amount of stress that comes with that. Hey, am I going to get everything on my plate that I told myself I was going to get done today done? And that was already building a little bit of stress. And so I went in and hit my float. I was able to really bring that stress level back down and kind of map out how I actually want to approach all those things I had tasked out for the day. So I find that in the morning times it helps give me clarity for things I want to get done. I feel like it lowers my stress levels and calms my mind quite a bit. What I like most about True Rest is the staff first and foremost. So I think immediately when you walk through the door, those are the first people you see, and that sets the tone for how your experience. Because ultimately, I think that while there's benefits, the biggest thing is the experience. Even the benefits that you receive, really, I'm just experiencing those benefits, right? When I say my stress levels will down, so on and so forth. So the staff sets the tone for that. The staff was very welcoming. Even calling to book appointments is very easy. Everybody's always friendly and just looking to make this experience better. When you come out of your float, the first thing you're asked is how your float was, and then generally agree with water or tea. So just the experience from being a customer is you're well taken care of from the time you walk in to the time that you walk out. Additionally, I like that I don't really have to prep. Yeah, I bring a change of clothes, but everything else is here. You walk in, they have earplugs for you, towels, there's a station with cotton swabs, combs, you can do your hair afterwards, not that that's an issue for me. But everything's provided. You just show up and everything's here. They have showers, so everything's here. Just bring your clothes, you're good to go. So there's not a lot of prep, so there's convenience in that. So like the oxygen bar, because my mind is usually calmed down quite a bit and I'm in a different headspace when I come out, so it allows me to, in the chair on the oxygen bar, where I really start thinking about reorganizing my day and moving on with it when I get done. So I like having this space to hang out and do that. Advice to a new floater, I would say, is don't put too much weight on certain expectations of what each float is going to be. So something I've noticed is most floats are different for me. Some I might be working on a part of my body that it actually comes, I start noticing that it feels out of place, or it's aching, or something's wrong with a certain area, something's tense, tight. And then there's been floats where I didn't address anything going on in my body. I was more or less just quieting my mind. So I guess there's no right or wrong float. I think as long as I think what matters is to consistently do it, and you'll learn what works for you over time.
Last thing is we wanted to honor you with Member of the Month.
Thank you.
Absolutely.